Welcome to Arsenal Daily News. Martin Odeegard confirms Arsenal transfer decision in message to Mikel Arteta and Gunners fans. The Gunners were keen on bringing Martin Odeegard back to the Emirates Stadium in a permanent transfer, but the Norwegian international has all but confirmed that won't happen. Martin Odeegard has all but confirmed that he will not be returning to Arsenal this summer. It is believed the Gunners were keen to bring the Norwegian back to the Emirates on a permanent deal, following his loan spell in North London, but that now seems highly unlikely. But Arsenal have been dealt a huge blow in their task of bringing the midfielder back to the club after the former loanee appeared to say goodbye to Arsenal fans on social media. The midfielder spent the second half of the 2020-21 campaign with Arsenal, scoring 2 goals in 20 appearances in all competitions. The Gunners seemingly wanted to bring him back to North London amid a search for a creative midfielder, but that seems incredibly unlikely now that Odeegard has all but confirmed that he won't be returning to the club on a permanent basis. In a heartfelt Instagram message, the Norwegian said, "At Arsenal, thank you so much for these 6 months." The midfielder continued to thank those who helped him settle in at the club and had a message for the fans too. "I want to thank everyone in and around the club for the way you made me feel like a part of the family since the first day," he added. "Special thanks to the fans, even without you guys at the stadium for the majority of the season. I felt you with me at all times." He concluded by expressing gratitude towards his former boss, Mikel Arteta, who immediately integrated the player into his struggling side and his clubmates, for making him feel like a permanent part of the team. "A huge thank you to the boss and his staff for everything I've learned during my stay," he continued. "Thank you also to all my teammates for such a great time on and off the pitch. We'll miss you all. Thank you, Gunners family. Always in my heart." Although his next move is still unclear, it looks as though Real Madrid's new manager, Carlo Ancelotti, is keen to involve Odeegard in the first team in the Spanish capital next season. In other news, Barcelona star Lamine Yamal makes Arsenal request after Champions League heroics versus Inter. The sensational Barcelona youngster found the net against Inter Milan in the first leg of their Champions League semi-final. Barcelona's Lamine Yamal has made a special request to Arsenal icon Thierry Henry following the club's high-scoring draw with Inter Milan in the semi-finals of the Champions League. The 17-year-old put in yet another standout performance, scoring Barca's first-half equalizer and threatening repeatedly, only to be denied numerous times. However, everything remains up for grabs in Italy next week. One of the two teams may meet Arsenal in the final, provided the Gunners manage to overturn their first-leg deficit against Paris Saint-Germain at the Parc des Princes. Ousmane Dembélé netted the decisive goal in Tuesday's clash at the Emirates Stadium, handing PSG a narrow advantage. After the game, Henry spoke to Yamal on CBS Sports and said, "I'm going to watch the El Clasico, Barcelona versus Real Madrid. Would it be possible for you to give me your shirt for my son?" Yamal replied, "I'll have to do a swap. You have mine, and I'll have yours." "The Barca one, I suppose," Henry questioned. "Barcelona, the Arsenal shirt. Whichever one you want," the teenager responded. Lamine Yamal has tallied 15 goals and 24 assists in 49 appearances across all competitions this season. During CBS's coverage of the game, Henry heaped praise on him after he made his 100th Barcelona appearance. "It's great to see a new guy on the block who looks like he might be dominating football, and I wish that for him, but let's not put him under pressure," the former Arsenal star said. "One thing that amazes me in football is you always think that there's nobody better than Ronaldo, than Cristiano Ronaldo, and Messi, Gullit, Maradona, a lot of people, and then Lamine Yamal arrives. It's crazy to think that guy is 17 years old. It's just crazy. It's not normal." Jamie Carragher also echoed Henry's Messi comparison as he added, "That was like watching Messi in his heyday. When he got the ball, the whole game stopped as people wait to see what he's going to do." Links. "We always felt Mbappe and Haaland would be the next 2 best players in the world after Messi and Ronaldo. I don't think Haaland will ever be that. He's just an out-and-out goal scorer. The way Yamal played tonight, I won't say he's better than Mbappe now, but there's more to him. He will get involved in the game more and pull out wide.